Hello everyone, today's video is all about the recently announced extension for the time to pay arrangements with HMRC for tax debts. So, tax year ended the 5th of April 2020. The tax was due, the balance of that tax was due on the 31st of January 2021. Interest starts to accrue from the 1st of February. We're already 19 days into February. However, HMRC had previously said that they would not charge penalties if time to pay arrangements were in place by the 28th of February. So you had until the end of this month to get in touch with HMRC and say, look, you can't afford to pay the tax debt that had to be paid on the 31st of Jan, but as long as you do a deal with HMRC by the end of Feb, then you won't be hit for a 5% surcharge or penalty come the 1st of March, even though you may not have paid all that was due because you've done a deal before that deadline of the 28th of Feb. Today, being the 19th of Feb, they've just announced that that deadline will be extended another month. So you have to have a deal in place with HMRC before the 1st of April to spread any tax debts that were owed from the previous tax year. So that's a very good, pragmatic intervention from HMRC to allow many thousands, I'm sure, if not hundreds of thousands of taxpayers to take advantage of that due to the pandemic, the ongoing struggles that everyone is facing. So you are no longer obliged to have registered to spread your payments by the 28th of February. It's going to be the 31st of March. It just gives you a little bit more breathing space. But I would encourage you to do it sooner rather than later. In any case, particularly the fact if you've worked out exactly what you owe, get in touch with HMRC. Go on the gov.co website. There's an automated mechanism for doing so to agree a spread of payments. In many cases over a year, so you can spread it over 12 installments. Or if you're struggling with online, just get on the phone to HMRC at one of the numbers when you Google HMRC self-assessment and do that deal. But do make sure that you do cut the deal. Don't just spread your payments knowing that HMRC are being favourable to people and letting them spread it. You have to have arranged that to happen. So if you just think, whatever I owe, I'll divide by 12 and pay it each month, that's not good enough. You will be charged that 5% penalty on the total debt unless you have formally agreed it. But that formal agreement should be just a formality. So that's just news hot off the press today, 19th of Feb, that the extension for registering to spread your debt has been extended one more month to 31st of March. So if you like this video, please do subscribe there, and I will see you soon.